Hey everybody, welcome to another Candy in the Car review. Now I know I said in my last video that it was probably going to be my last in my little convertible here, but that is not going to be the case because I got some wonderful candy from CVS that I thought I just had to share with you. And you know, it's Valentine's Day. I'm thinking Valentine's is coming up real quick. We're going to need to eat a lot of candy in the meantime. Plus, hopefully I'll get a chance to put my top down at least once before I have to turn the car in on Monday and try my new car out. But until then, I found a couple of things that I want to share with you. Now, we're not going to taste all of these today. I'm only going to do one, but I'm going to show you what I picked out. These are, if I hold it the right way up, red velvet Kit Kats. Now, I love Kit Kats. I love red velvet cake. This is going to be great. At least I think it is. But we're going to find out. That's what these reviews are all about. You also know that I love M&Ms. And I saw these. These aren't exactly Valentine's Day, but they are triple chocolate. So, I'm going to see what that's all about. Because regular chocolate's good enough. Triple chocolate's going to be fantastic. Alright, then we have some cherry kisses. Now, I do like a good, like the cherry cordials, so I'm hoping that's what these are. I hope they're kind of, you know, cherry-like in the center. It's not just that nasty sort of fake cherry flavor, but we'll find out eventually, not today. Today, what we are going to test out are these Ghirardelli dark chocolate strawberry squares. Now, in my last video, we had the white chocolate and strawberry truffles from Linder. So, you know, I like to follow up my Linder videos with Ghirardelli videos. So let's go ahead and see if these are just as delicious as those wonderful white chocolate truffles were. But first, some administrative business. Let's see, how much did we pay for this? I got them at CVS. And for some reason, I earned $1 reward by buying my 4. I don't know what that's all about, but yay. Let's see. Ghirardelli dark chocolate. Now these were on sale, but CVS has them. Original price is $5.32 for this bag. It was on sale for $4.99. So not a huge savings, but you know, every little bit helps. But ideally, you're probably going to want to look to buy these somewhere other than CVS because CVS can be kind of pricey for this sort of thing, and I'm sure it can be found a lot cheaper, maybe at Walmart or so. But I don't know. I just happen to have been at CVS. So, let's take a look at this. It says luscious filling. And it does actually look good. Now, you may remember, if you watched my white chocolate truffle video, I was a little disappointed in the filling with those. It was a little bit harder than I was expecting. Not this luscious, gooey, wonderful filling like they show in here. So hopefully I'm not going to be disappointed. Now I'm going to look at the nutritional information where I know I am going to be disappointed. Because for one, these things always seem to have so few squares in here. I'm always expecting this bag to hold a lot more, but it never really does. In fact, this is a 5.3 ounce bag, and it has, let's see here, a little hard to read. The serving size is 1 square. That's 70 calories, and there are 10 servings in here. So 10 squares for like $5. So 50 cents a square. I don't know. Let's hope they're worth it. I'm breaking it open. Alright, smells good. Let's do the count, because sometimes, you know, these makers like to cheat us. I'm not saying Ghirardelli necessarily, but, you know, others. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10. We're not getting cheated, so that's good. Let's go ahead and try them out. I've already dropped one in the middle of the seat of my car, so that might belong to the next owner of this car. Not sure my big fat fingers can dig that out, so yay, a surprise for them. A little bonus. Alright, so opening it up, has this nice little pink package. It's actually kind of a weird color. It's not really pink, it's not really red, it's somewhere in the middle. It's actually not a very pleasant color. Surprise. Oh, my square's already broken. Something fell out. A little bit of Ghirardelli corner, if you can see that. It's already broken. Anyway, that'll at least let us pull it apart. Let's see what happens when I pull it apart. Oh, a little bit of gooiness. So that was nice. So you can see there is some gooiness. It kind of reminds me offhand of like a, I don't know, a jam. I almost wanted to say like a Fig Newton type filling, but no, it doesn't quite look that gritty. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Now, I love dark chocolate. I know a lot of people don't. So I'm trying to decide. You know, I love dark chocolate and raspberry. I thought those would be great together. And this is okay. It's a little melty. I just bought it. It hasn't been sitting in my car or anything, so I'm a little surprised that it is so melty. Again, the filling. Now, I will say, the good thing about these is that filling consistency. I like when you bite into it and it's got a little bit of the, it's not really creaminess, but it's more of a, I don't know, more liquidiness. I don't even know the proper way to describe that, but it's certainly better than the Linder truffles because those were a little bit harder. You know, I got to do a second taste test just in case I was wrong on the first one. So this one I can see offhand, at least, is a full square, so that's good. My big old bite. Oh. I have to say though, they also had a white chocolate strawberry. It looked exactly like their peppermint bark ones like I reviewed back toward Christmas time, so be sure to check that video out if you haven't yet. But it was a white chocolate strawberry one. I can't remember what they called it. I don't think it was strawberry bark, but it was something like that. And I almost got that, but I was so tempted by this dark chocolate since I love dark chocolate. But I'm not sure the dark chocolate and the strawberry really taste all that great together because I think the strawberry is a little bit too mellow to pair that well with the almost bitterness of the dark chocolate. Not like a raspberry would, because you know raspberry and dark chocolate really go well together. I think that's because it's got more of that bite, that little tanginess in the raspberry. Or a strawberry just can't hold itself up to the flavors of the dark chocolate. So, we're not bad, but I can't say I really like it. I definitely don't like that. And of course I don't have any paper towels, so I'll disgust everybody and just lick it off my finger now. So, wonder how many people just stopped watching. I know that grosses a lot of people out. Anyway, that's it. I can't say I recommend these. They're not a bad product, but they're not a good product. I'm kind of about it. So, again, there were so many fun potential Valentine's Day candies at the CVS, and I'm sure everywhere else. So be sure to check out my other video again with the walkthrough for CVS if you haven't yet. If you're looking for some fun candies. This, by the way, I just noticed is a limited edition. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be limited just for the season and then be back again next season and every season ever since. So, anyway, stop babbling. That was it. If you want to check it out, give it a shot. Again, I would recommend you try some of the other fantastic flavors, but if you're curious as to what those other flavors might be, stay tuned. I'm going to do my other candy in the car reviews on these things I just showed you in future videos here coming up before Valentine's Day, so stay tuned for that. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you around.